Hey guys, this is Joe. So I'm in the ads account, so you can kind of see here. Let me see. This ad is showing now. We buy houses. That's a broad match modifier. It does not say housing. It'll say housing in these ads. So your ads are good. Stuck in the call or text us today. So on the call, they can also text. But let's look at the extensions, right? The extensions is where it's at. So site link. That just means these are links directly into your site, right? Who are you? What you're about. This is a call out extensions, safe and trusted. So in other words, what would be important? What are the call out keywords? Let us remove the stress, local serving local, our passion helping you, safe and trusted, right? And then this one is called a structured snippet. This will target the audience, and we target Fort Worth, minus 76051. Grapevine. And then this one's called the call one. So I had just a cool icon on mobile, just shows up icon, but now I went ahead and added the full phone number. All right. Okay. So then you have something called a lead form. This is still in beta. And so I need to make sure if anybody's filling stuff out there that we're getting that information. And that drops down to a CSV file. I'm getting a blank one, and I'm having Google double check we're not missing the leads because that was a concern. But I wanted to get the ads rolling again. And you should be getting some action. But to answer this email question, not real clear on what you sent to me, but this is a lead form on Google. So they do a search. If they land on your stuff, right, let's say they click on it, then if it was a lead form ad, then this is what they're going to get, right? Submit. The submission message, in other words, what's the outbound message? We will reach out to you during business hours, and they can click here to visit the site. That's called the call action. And then this is the ad. The ad's going to rotate different headlines from all your different ads and those extensions, and of course the number and get the quote. All right, so this has to do with Google search. I had to search it, find it, and then fill it out. But this is not a response email from info at Fast Home Buyers. Fast Home Buyers, when you do this and you get to the site, let's say Google drove you there, or they just found you, or word of mouth, whatever, they landed here. When they fill this out, they get the thank you. Team member will contact you shortly. Well, we don't say shortly. We'll contact you during business hours, or we'll contact you is typically what we say. That's the only time they're going to get that responsatory email from info at. Okay, so they had to fill that out. I also went and checked your GoDaddy account. I have the GoDaddy account for Joe where the domain lives, but there's not an email account here. So I forget where the info at is from. I got a let's see. Yeah, I've got a password that Joe gave me. I think it's a G Suite. So, and I didn't set that one up. You guys had already had it. So if there's something wrong with the settings on that, or you're using it somewhere else, or someone's jacking with y'all, I don't know, because none of the stuff I just showed you would explain this, and then this is kind of arbitrary because this lady's sending an email to this saying stop harassing me. So there's nothing that we set up or built that would be pounding somebody if they didn't fill out a form, and then it's only once. Um, so you guys might need to check your G Suite, and then, but really nothing from this side of it. All right. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna go put little man to bed. Thanks.